warm welcome to this extraordinary Gram Sabha meeting once again. I welcome you all. And we will start with the agenda for today's meeting. Firstly, I would like to read out the rules for this meeting. This meeting will start at 10:15 and end at 1:15. All members are expected to behave in a respectful manner and dignified manner. No shouting, personal attacks will be tolerated. Only one person will be allowed to speak one at a time. Each speaker will be given 3 minutes time to speak, and then the next speaker will be given a chance. This meeting will strictly follow the published agenda. If any member wants their statement to be recorded, they should clearly mention it by coming forward to the mic. Everybody will get a chance to speak and in 3 minutes. If you want additional time, then you must have it. 3 minutes time. Every meeting has a time for speaker to speak. I have not stopped you from speaking. This is a rule I am requesting. I'm going according to the Gram Sabha rules. One speak at a time. Please come here and speak. Come here and speak. We will allow. We will allow. If any person wants to speak beyond the time, we will allow. You don't make a noise. Please sit down one at a time. One speak. The public will please mic speakers. The cordless mic speakers. You want a cordless mic, you bring it right now and put this mic. You come here Stop making a noise. Please sit down. You want to speak? Please come here and speak. The mic is here. You can come and speak. We will start with the agenda. Today's agenda is the topic of financial year 2025. I will take it closer for you. I request one person to speak at a time. Please sit down. Let one person speak. Let me give a chance to speak. One person will speak at a time.
You be seated. Okay. You're not going to implement restrictions or time onto the speakers. Okay. So you have to note down that this time is not for us. Okay.
We will give you a chance to speak.
Okay. Silence one at a time, please.
Regarding the time limit has been dropped, and then we know limit for speakers to talk.
Yes, let's start with the
I will give the time limit. No, let me speak. You take the mic. You don't speak. You don't make a noise. You please take the mic and speak. You take the mic and speak. One person will speak at a
पंजाब राज्य ठीक बोल व्हाट इट इज
वाचून सांगा आम्हाला.
आतून दाखव लोकांना दाखव ठीक बोल आतून दाखव रिपीट केलं
The chair will welcome the Council members and for the secretary, Council regarding as per the Goa Panchayat Act. And for the secretary, if any person has any suggestion, then Council member can come forward and speak on the mic by mentioning his own name. The chairperson also said that 3 minutes time will be given to each speaker. The Council member stated that 3 minutes time is not sufficient and to give more time is required.
No. That provision is not there in the Panchayat Raj Act, wherein the chairperson gives time to the council of members. It is like that. That is wrong what is there. Let us read and let us show me whether there is no time limit. There is no time limit right there.
Once they read the vote.
The Ram Sabha members brought to the notice of the chairperson, right? The Ram Sabha members brought
The Gram Sabha member.
members.
You see, don't say 8 members because there are only 5 members.
Then you put this content to the member. Let the member come.
Then you count.
Let the member come. Ram Sabha members.
Even 2 makes no members.
Ram Sabha members brought to the notice of the chairperson. That there is no such provision. In the Goa Panchayat Raj Act, 1994, and as such, restriction cannot be put to Ram Sabha members. They are free to talk as much as they want. Till they are satisfied with their answer to the chairperson. And also write the section 6(4). We write section 6(4). The entire reading let it go on record. What the section 6(4) says? For reading for example, section 6(4) of the Panchayat Raj Act. 6(4). 6 is Ram Sabha meeting. Page 19.
What is page number?
Page 20. Page 20, yes. Section 4.
6.
Section 6.
Page 21.
Page 21. Read for
The decision taken by the Lok Sabha shall be binding on the Panchayat provided it is not contrary to the rules and the regulation came under this and any other law for the time being enforced and it shall be reviewed surplus to execute the same as early as possible.
That incorporated in all this thing. Okay.
Right.
It is incorrect. Illegal. What is the abuse of power? The position of chairperson. Secretary, phone your pass and meeting of the front. Please, phone your pass and Dr. Sri your pass on that. Secretary, आप क्या करते हो? तो एक के काम होते हैं.
Secretary, Gram Sabha meeting.
ये बॉडी मीटिंग है थोड़ा सा. रिकॉर्डिंग करेंगे.
What we say you have to write.
Yeah.
Yes, recorded.
You all have to listen to what we say.
Ram Sabha members.
This is the
You will get a copy, no? The recording, you have to ask. Should I ask what RTA or when application is required? RTA is required. It is there. You have to get dialogue. Why I have the RTA? Drug law was entitled for it.
I want to ask second. But on the right to visit the private event. So, Gram Sabha is for the public.
It's for the villagers.
Yeah,
We have asked your ID card, we are not stopped.
Section 6.4 Borela has what is
They have been violated by the Dharma, no? That condition what was there, it is violation of that.
whatever we check in the first sentence 648 on the before Gram Sabha not to notice that chairperson there is no provision for interrogate after that section 6.4 is important. Whatever is mentioned we can record.
But
And the chairperson has violated this rule.
violation.
No, violation.
The chairperson has violated. The chairperson has violated this provision. What is it about? By putting the restriction on the Gram Sabha members.
You're not supposed to listen to whatever she whispers.
Then you can ask, see, what do you say? Right. The chairperson has violated this provision section 4, section 6 of section 4.
Subsection 4 of
The chairperson has violated.
You violated just that provision by putting the restriction on the Gram Sabha members.
and please read.
Why chairperson, please give the mic to the secretary. Please.
By putting the 3-minute stand for each speaker to speak, which section has been violated?
See, there is.
I'm just asking you, which section has been violated?
You can challenge it. You can challenge it. You are free right to challenge it. You are very right. So, dictation from your father is not acceptable here. Please. You take your letter back home.
See,
replied. And my question was pertaining to this extraordinary Gram Sabha. I am not questioning your extraordinary Gram Sabha, but I am talking about the agenda, which is budget. Now this agenda, 1 minute, let me complete. Don't get worked up. Don't get worked up. Listen to me. This is regarding your budget. All the agenda in the previous meeting, because you adjourned the meeting without date and time, has remained pending. And it has not been resolved. How can you get into a budget unless and until the other issues on the agenda are resolved? I will read section 12 of 3. As per the Gram Panchayat Gram Sabha meeting, Rule 1996, which states, if the business of the meeting is left undisposed, the person presiding at the meeting may, with consent of the persons present, adjourn the meeting to a subsequent date, time and place to announce in the meeting. No other fresh business shall be transacted at such adjourned meeting. This is very clearly mentioned, and that is how my letter to you was stating this. So I want you to reinstate the agenda and go ahead with the budget. I have no issues. Please reinstate the other pending issues and go ahead. We absolutely have no problem.
Perfect.
Now this extraordinary Gram Sabha is called out with the Rule 6 in the Goa Panchayat Raj Extraordinary Meetings Act. The Sarpanch may at any time of his motion or shall if so by 1/5 number of members as provided under subsection 1 of section 5 of the Act or by the block development officer or the director call an extraordinary general meeting of the Gram Sabha. Let me finish speaking, please. Now, learned member Ms. Akhili says that she had
काही करायला उलोवपाचें आनी आयकपाचें तूं तर गप्प ना मेंबर घेवन पळय ग्रामसभा तुम्ही घरात पर्यंत यू वॉन्ट टू लिसन टू ऑल ऑफ अस द होल मीटिंग I'm sorry, get the order in everything first. We can't dictate to you. You are the chairperson. If I say something, you say I don't think you overrule. Go ahead with the meeting. I cannot listen. I don't want anyone else to talk when I am talking.
I request you to please keep on let the speaker on the floor of the house, please.
Today, I keep on meeting Asa. I have come for the extraordinary general body meeting. Only that subject should be discussed. That is the law. Extraordinary meeting, I can attend. Why can I attend? Without your permission. But we were on extraordinary general body meeting. Start that meeting.
Yes. I'm starting with the meeting. I would like to introduce the agenda of the meeting. Please, I request the police to please sit down as Mrs. Juliana is obstructing the meeting. Request the police to please come. I request the police to please take the person obstructing the meeting outside. Request the police to please come. I request to please take this embassy card by I'm giving you a last warning. Please sit down. One speak at a time. One speak at a time. Since the majority people have requested to go ahead with the budget, I am the chairperson. I am going ahead with the budget. Let the agenda of the meeting. I am today's extraordinary Gram Sabha. You go if you cannot see. If you don't want to discuss the budget, you can please leave from the meeting. Nobody stops you from meeting. See, we are going ahead with the agenda. I request you to please sit down. You want to speak? Use the mic and speak.
In the ordinary meeting, ordinary Gram Sabha, is the the ordinary Gram Sabha held on 11/3/2025. Agenda number 4. Clearly states to place budget for financial year 25-26.
We are placing the agenda. Starting with the agenda for 40 minutes.
So extraordinary cannot be called on the agenda already before the Council. DPD was not there, right? This is objection. on the agenda. What is already secretary from Akomat. That is my objection. And that circular, extraordinary notice, right? Extraordinary is what today is illegal, unlawful, right?
Secretary, they have already gone to the director of Panchayat. See, after they already, see, you have already gone to the director of Panchayat. You challenge this extraordinary council. Unfortunately, the director of Panchayat allowed us to carry out this council. So now you want to obstruct the meeting. You please sit down. We are going ahead with the agenda.
Madam, I am not going to the
I am going ahead with the agenda. You stop obstructing me. You have signed to cancel the meeting. Am I right?
Madam, who is it?
Am I right? You have signed to cancel the meeting. Am I right?
Yeah, I am not to stop. I am secretary.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You are the secretary who has signed to cancel this extraordinary council. Did you receive anything from the director of Panchayat? You have not received, so please sit down. We are going ahead with the agenda.
See, Panchayat and Gram Sabha are governed by the director of Panchayat. Despite the appeal, if it is not entertained, if the director is not saying, then you is supposed to cancel it. If the director is not saying, the Gram Sabha meeting should extraordinary. Gram Sabha meeting
Public wells, report 70 lakhs. Matching labs.
Secretary, our suggestion was there, please note it and read it and then you may go ahead.
Nobody said.
One person speak at a time. I request you to keep the mic to your last of the problems.
Mr. Nation, Mr. Nation.
Here we have 70 allowed
I have a suggestion which I have to
public wells. Animal husbandry.
Secretary,
Please, Masha, take a while card. This is the last audio meeting. Masha, please take her out.
I am sorry.
She's obstructing the meeting from.
No,
Last 30 minutes is obstruction, not allowing the meeting to go forward. People like you have fallen down, so want to continue with the agenda.
we have given a suggestion. Secretary, we have given a suggestion.
तुम्ही voting after read करता.
They know what are coming to us.
Vote मी record केले त्यांचे.
यामध्ये वाचून दाखवूया आम्हाला. वाचून दाखवूया. वाचून दाखवूया.
Let it come on the board.
Suggestion दिला.
Animal husbandry, 10 lakhs. Garbage wells, 50 lakhs.
Secretary, we
Total.
Let it go. Let it go.
आम्ही suggestion
ते
दिला.
हम लोग बजट रीड करता है 5 बार तो तुमको सप्लाई की जान सकते हैं ना.
I have a question that you have to ask after the budget.
House tax. ते आउट ये सजेशन ने आता ऑलरेडी रिकॉर्ड केला आणि बजट स्टार्ट केला. टोटल पार्टी ऑफ नाउ. आउट बजट रेडी करता तुमको हाउस टैक्स 38 lakhs. Trade tax 8 lakhs.
Secretary,
ते आई एम ऑलरेडी adjust.
Please, Masha card bring the board now. Request करता Masha card. I request the maid, please. Please card bring the board. Take them out. Masha card bring the board. Board card.
It's already recorded that you said not to this extra one.
सेक्रेटरी तुम ग्राम सभा मीटिंग खबर मंजूर कर बाजे तुम्हारे बात में रखा था मत मत बोले
House tax 61, each one 8 lakhs, certificates tax fees NOC 2 lakhs, RB intellectual property and certificate fee 2 lakhs, information and 30,000, market fees 8 lakhs. Other fees on income 2,50,000. CSA progress 5,000. Right interest 9,80,000. Temporary check fees 2 lakhs. Rent on repeat basis 2,50,000. Secondary deposit 2,20,000. How do you got up the money? Sales and rate tax GST 10 lakhs. Royalty 30,000. IEMD 30,000, sale of tender forms 2,60,000, other recovery 30,000, miscellaneous 5 lakhs. Salary to the staff 2 lakhs, salary to the members 9 lakhs, pension to the staff 8 lakhs. Bonus to VT staff 60,000, special purchase 3 lakhs, postage 3 lakhs, telephone bill 10,000, electricity bill 1,50,000, water bill 50,000, travel allowance to VT staff 6,000, furniture other article purchase 6 lakhs, repair, painting and maintenance of VT building 10 lakhs, advocate hygiene 8 lakhs, advocate tenders, advocate of tenders and grounds of 4 lakhs. PTH Xerox expenditure from 2 lakhs. Other miscellaneous 2 lakhs. Sweeper slash cleaning of VP office 2,80,000. Salary to temporary clerk 9 lakhs. PF to VP staff 4 lakhs. Hiring of taxi 40,000. Cleaning and opening of drains 6 lakhs. Disposal of animal 1 lakh. Cutting and cleaning of July to September, October to December, January to March 6 lakhs. Cleaning of Nala Ponds 6 lakhs. Cutting of dangerous branches 6 lakhs. Health 2 lakhs. Cleaning of garbage plastic 1,50,000. Other miscellaneous 1,50,000. Sanitation repair of toilet 1 lakh. Construction, reconstruction, repair of bridge 30 lakhs. Beautification of lakes, garden, open space, etc. 15 lakhs. Construction of smart meter 25 lakhs. Construction and repair of culvert 15 lakhs. Purchase of water line 5 lakhs. Purchase of 6 lakhs 6,50,000. Cleaning of market 2 lakhs. Extension of street light 8 lakhs. Extension of street lighters 50,000. Road safety 3 lakhs. Signboard and comments 5 lakhs. Street light material purchase 4 lakhs. Other miscellaneous 4 lakhs. Salary to watchman slash other labels 8 lakhs. Infrastructure, watchman, cameras, compound wall, lighting, etc. 10 lakhs. Sanitation 5 lakhs. Other miscellaneous and maintenance 5 lakhs. Purchase of wet composting unit long-term TPD 11 lakhs 25,000. Computerization of VP records/website 2 lakhs. Purchase of computer printer Xerox 3 lakhs. Purchase of CCTV cameras, gallery internet connection 7 lakhs. Erection of signboard 3 lakhs. Other things 3 lakhs. Financial amount to farmers 2 lakhs. Facility for senior citizen 10 lakhs. Financial amount to profit 2 lakhs. Financial amount to house repair/medical 2,50,000. Financial amount to national cannabis 1,50,000. And financial amount to education cultural sponsorship donation club 2,50,000. Sports activity and infrastructure development 3 lakhs. Financial assistance for child education development 2 lakhs. Newspaper 20,000. Celebration of National Day 2 lakhs. Scholarship prizes 2 lakhs. Cultural program competition Carnival Floor Sigmo 5 lakhs. Anganwadi rent 80,000. Awarding prizes for the sports assistance services 1 lakh. Other receipts 90,000. Construction repair, wells, pumps, etc. 3 lakhs. Library 20,000. Rural sanitation 50,000. Construction maintenance slaughterhouse 50,000. Miscellaneous replacement for meetings 1,50,000. Refund of security deposit / market auction 3 lakhs. Income tax 4,50,000. Sales tax / white tax 2,50,000. Royalty 20,000. Land commission 50,000. Other miscellaneous 8 lakhs. Total expenditure 3 crores 24 lakhs 71,000. Total saving 1 crore 762,539. Proposal income and receipts and expenditure side read करा. Information system में संपर्क.
See, we have not told anybody to go out. They have been obstructing the meeting many times like this before. So since they have gone out on their own, we have not asked anybody to leave. They are free to come at any time. They are the Gram Sabha members. We cannot obstruct anybody from attending the meeting. Yes.
Good morning.
Yes.
मुझे एक प्रॉब्लम आला. तुम्ही इजी कित्याक पयशे नासता दवरला? इजी कित्याक पयशे नासता दवरला?
See, agenda चे उलटे आता कोणा सो सगळ्यांनी पयशे एका लागून पेंडिंग आहाय एका लागून पेंडिंग आहाय आनी हे मेंबर एकठांय थोडे लोक आय लेट मी फिनिश स्पीकिंग 1 सेकंड आता हे लोक येतात ते मीटिंग डिसरप्ट होते म्हणून कोणाचे पयशे अजून सगळ्यांनी पेंडिंग आहाय एका लागून हे मीटिंग आयज गेला आनी तुमकां लागून लोकां लागून हे मीटिंग गेलो आयज
Sarpanch, and on the subject number 4 of your budget, you can answer this question. That's why please give the mic to Secretary Budget. He will give my answers. Secretary, जेन्ना एक गांवचो मनीस एक NOC अप्लाय करता, तेजे तुम्ही चार्ज काडटा न्हू. रेजोल्यूशन एडॉप्ट जाले तयार करता आणि मागीर तुम्ही 10 रुपया घेता 50 घेता कितें घेता करेक्ट. एक प्रोसिजर चलतालो जेन्ना हांव आसतना. जेन्ना फॉर एग्जाम्पल मुगे NOC हांवें एप्लाय केली ती पास जाता. मागीर हांव पंचायती व्हरपा येता तेन्ना आगुस्तीन बसतालो हो आमगे वेळ ना थिंगा. मागीर तो म्हाका विचारतालो तुवें हावस टॅक्स भरला आमकालो ना. सो हावस टॅक्स भरूनच तो अप टू डेट तो तरी म्हाका NOC दितालो सारकें. ओके नेक्स्ट पॉयंट. जरी तर मुगे हावस टॅक्स भरलो ना आनी हांव भरना तुमी NOC म्हाका दितले yes or no? हांवें NOC अप्लाय केल्या.
स्पेंडिंग असताना दिना उरला जाल्यार
ड्यूज हांव जरी तर भरना will you give me that NOC yes or no?
Information material provision takes age. If the person is in areas, then certificate, document, whatever cannot issue provision.
Thank you. Thank you. My next point. And Sarpanch, this point of mine requires consideration in terms of time. because I raised this subject when Charlotte Fernandez was the Sarpanch here. Okay, now I am reading. There is approximately 40 lakhs Sarpanch. There is almost 40 lakhs tax outstanding, which now Secretary has not referred to it in his budget report at para 4. And I am showing you this 40 lakhs or more of public funds is pending here and I have been harping for the last 15 years. Okay, at the extraordinary Gram Sabha meeting of Village Panchayat Majorta Autorda held on 26th April 2009 by a member brought to the notice of the members of the Gram Sabha certain irregularities that were carried out by the Panchayat body during the years 98 to 2003. Okay. Regarding collection of house tax and areas of house tax from Kenilworth Beach Resort, due to which a revenue loss of about 6,28,000 were incurred by Village Panchayat, the Gram Sabha felt the need to conduct an inquiry into the alleged fraud committed by the then Panchayat body by manipulating Panchayat records and also making undue favors to the said hotel, thereby causing a revenue loss to the village of almost 9.83 lakhs. 1 second, I'm giving you a copy. Excuse me, one. Mr. George Fernandez, Lakshmi Gonzalez. 5 sittings of the committee were held on 18 June 2009, 23rd June. Now I am going to relevant portions only. I am not going to extend. Now, during this period, when these tax manipulations happened, it was the tenure 1997 to 2002. I do not want to cast any aspersions on late Mrs. Visita Ms. Silva, who was the then Sarpanch. I don't want to cast because she is no more among us to defend herself. Definitely, unfortunately for everybody here, Miss Artemis Fernandez was a deputy Sarpanch of this village at that time when these manipulations took place. And I am showing you with records. This is village development of these people who are shouting. Here, Secretary, please go to page number 4. I have marked the pages in red for you to make your job easier. Page 4, last para. Letter so and so, dated so and so, addressed to the manager, Kenilworth Beach Resort, Uttarda. Reassessment, house tax along with this enclosed resolution. Secretary, page 5, because I will be asking you questions in return, please. Please bear with me. This letter was perused by this committee very minutely, and the same was discussed at length. And it clearly shows that the Sarpanch and the entire Panchayat body has been involved in a manipulation, obviously for personal gain. Scrutiny of the controversial original resolution referred as above, rightly signed by the then Sarpanch, Mrs. Visita Silva, and her team, who is the current Sarpanch also, has signed a letter addressed to the manager, Kenilworth Beach Resort, subject reassessment of house tax, in which she clearly states that resolution number 3 is enclosed herewith, and you are required to pay the arrears of rupees 9,83,000 within 5 days. From the date of receipt of this letter, failing with recovery of proceedings for of this so-called deputy sarpanch Artemis Fernandez shows an amount of 9,83,000. The certified copy of the resolution number 3 is enclosed for your ready reference. It is very important for us at this stage to highlight that the said meeting so-and-so was a special meeting having only 3-member resolution at the meeting was then closed. 2 of these resolutions being of both the Star Hotels, the Sarpanch was questioned on this manipulation in our committee meeting, and she says that she is not aware of the same, although she does not deny her signature on the original copy, which is a clear indication of being a party to the manipulation. The second para of the same resolution reads as, it is also further resolved to assess the imposition of the house. Anyway, I won't take you longer. I'll straight away take you to the order of the video, which is at page 24. Order of the video, Penalot went in appeal under section 2018 against this order. 1 minute, Sarpanch. It's important. Members should know. It is their funds, not your funds. Para 18 of the judgment. The decision of the only 2 more paras. Almost 35 lakh outstanding today. The decision of the village panchayat to waive off the house tax from 1998 to 2002 during this deputy sarpanch's term, communicated by the sarpanch white letter, is an illegal decision because there is no provision under the Goa Panchayat Raj Act 1994 or the rules empowering village panchayat to waive off tax by adopting such a resolution. It is also the duty of the village panchayat to strictly follow the rules, and therefore the panchayat is directed to assess the tax strictly as per schedule in the current financial year. However, the appellant will have to pay whatever house tax is assessed up to 31st March 2013, because in financial matters the correction cannot be made from retrospective effect. Further, the fact of the present case disclosed, the tax has been properly assessed as per the rules so and so onwards. Since the appellant had not taken any objection and has not availed their remedy of filing appeal, there is no other option for the appellant but to pay the tax as assessed by the village panchayat, even though it is not in conformity with the relevant rules. It is a matter concerning revenue of the village, and the claim of the appellant for reassessment of the house tax has therefore become time bound. Sarpanch, along with this, there are 4 demand notices issued by then secretaries. Now, another point I wanted to make. Secretary, within 1 month, please make sure that you appoint a proper chartered accountant only for this job based on this report of the committee. Order of the video, I have given you a copy. Within 30 days and send a further demand. The earlier secretaries have sent 4 demands, almost 40 lakhs. And I am shocked. You just read out the rule to me in my first 2 questions. That if tax is outstanding, you will not issue NOCs. I am sorry to tell you, during this panchayat, that hotel has taken 100 taxes, and the citizens who are not paying 10 rupees, you all want them to pay the 10 and then take the NOCs. Please use the same yardstick to that hotel, because they have applied another SAC license which this panchayat has kept it in abeyance. Don't give it to them, inform the video. This village is for the villagers, not for the 5-star hotels. They are using our infrastructure. Thank you.
Who would like to propose record it. We'll record it.
So we have to recover that.
Okay, we will recover it. Secretary, please record.
The budget for vote.
The budget for vote and pass it now. Unanimously passed. Proposed and second means unanimously passed. It is not your vote.
Anybody in the Gram Sabha here is objecting for the budget? So it is unanimously passed.
Proposed and second, nobody objects.
How many of
Unanimously considered to be passed.
how many of you are supporting the budget? I request you to put your hands up, please. Those who are supporting to pass the budget, to propose the budget.
Nobody objects, there's no need of no offense.
And the record says unanimously passed.
सध्या हांवें पळयलो दादा काम केला तें मुगे गॅस मागली आमगे शॉपार
Payment pending, sir, because of budget down.
माल तो इजी आहे सध्या हांवें पळयले पयशे
I will now close the meeting and thank you all for your participation.
पयशे जिको दे हांवें तो
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, madam. तुझे नाव?
Antia Lean Pereira,
You are the Sarpanch of.
the village panchayat of Majorga of Tata Karata.
Okay. Today there was a Gram Sabha, and agenda was regarding the
Extraordinary grams.
extraordinary Gram Sabha presentation of the budget, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you just tell me something about today's Gram Sabha?
So today's extraordinary Gram Sabha was solely called for the public to discuss on the sole agenda of the budget, not any other agenda, only on the budget. And this extraordinary Gram Sabha was called by me as a Sarpanch within the rules and regulations of the Goa Panchayat Raj Act, Gram Sabha Meeting Rule Section 6. I'll just read it out to you. It says that Section 6 says that the Sarpanch may at any time of his motion or shall, if so required, by 1/5 member of members as provided under subsection 5 of the Act, or by the block development officer or director, call an extraordinary general meeting of the Gram Sabha. Now, as and when we started the agenda, we started discussing about the Gram Sabha, we had few members who were obstructing the meeting. So I quoted the rules to them, I quoted the section to them as to why I'm taking the Gram Sabha meeting, but still they started objecting. Now one of the members have already gone to the director of Panchayat to complain to cancel this extraordinary Gram Sabha meeting. Now you must understand that this extraordinary Gram Sabha meeting is taken, it is a public forum, it is for the people to decide and discuss on the budget, it is not for the elected members. This Gram Sabha is called out for the people. Now there are a couple of expenditures that are pending because the Gram Sabha, because the budget was not discussed. It was an undisposed matter. So lot of bills are pending which people are suffering for this. Because of few members that are disrupting the Gram Sabha meeting, the people are suffering. But today, however, we managed to, the people unanimously proposed to pass the budget, and we have managed to pass the budget.
Okay. Now, what the object? It was said like one of the members said like past 3 times the Gram Sabha was adjourned. What was the reason for that?
Now, the 3 times the Gram Sabha has been adjourned because the members are disrupting. They are not ready to take the meeting forward. They are saying that I have not answered their question on the MRF. Now, on the MRF, all questions were given answers. Subsidiary questions were asked. However, that matter is sub judice. It was sub judice, and I have answered and called off the meeting. Still, they wanted the meeting to continue and saying that the answers were not given.
Okay.
Now, even today, after the answers were given about as to why I have taken the extraordinary Gram Sabha meeting, one of the members alleged in her bite, the Mrs. Artemis Fernandez has alleged that I have not answered. I have already finished giving answers. Still, they want more answers.
Okay. There were some members who have left the Gram Sabha on the halfway.
Yes.
Okay. What do you have to say about them?
See, we have not asked anybody to leave. It is each one's prerogative to attend the Gram Sabha meeting. And if they want to leave, we cannot obstruct anybody from leaving, and neither can we obstruct anybody from attending.
Okay. It was universally decided that budget was passed, right? Today's budget.
Yes.
Okay. And how was the reaction from the people when you read out the budget?
People had not many objections. We had 3 people who spoke regarding a few taxes that have to be recovered. We will be checking the records and looking into the matter.
Okay. One of the member also highlighted some tax issue regarding the hotel.
Yes.
Okay, which is not yet recover.
Yes.
So, do you have to say something about it?
No, I will have to check the records only, then I can speak.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hello sir. तुझे नाव?
Alesh Arnold Pereira,
Okay. तुम इच्छो from
Uttarda.
Uttarda. Okay. Today's Gram Sabha was for regarding the budget, right?
Yeah, extraordinary Gram Sabha.
Okay. We saw you have objected for some tax which was not paid by the hotel. Can you just brief about it?
See, what has happened, first and foremost, one has to understand the activities of the Panchayat and Panchayat Raj Act. Fortunately, my mother was the first Sarpanch of this village. Fortunately, in 1992 to 97, I was elected a member. And now, my mother and I were from ward number 8. Right now, my daughter is Sarpanch and was elected from ward number 6 in a different ward. Not my residential house or my parents' house ward. That is a separate issue. Now, when I was elected a member of the Majarda Panchayat 92 to 97, there were 2 5-star hotels existing. One was Majarda Beach Resort and one was Canalworth Beach Resort. Earlier panchayats had fixed a tax of 1 lakh each per annum. During my tenure, single-handedly, without being a Sarpanch and being an opposition member, I was instrumental in reassessing their tax, and along with the panchayat body, we established a tax of 2 lakhs and odd per annum. These taxes remain paid up to date till the date I demitted my office. That means till 1997 or something. Then the new body came to be elected. You must have heard what I said in the Gram Sabha today with respect to these taxes. That in the year after my office tenure, there was a different body elected. Late Mrs. Visitação de Silva was the Sarpanch elected for her term after us, which I have given a bite in the morning. And then during that same tenure, Mrs. Artemis Fernandez was a deputy Sarpanch. They, along with their ruling,
You were talking about they had a
the
group.
ruling group passed a resolution, and whatever manipulations are there
Okay.
in that record during Artemis Fernandez, deputy Sarpanch, then between 98 when she was a deputy Sarpanch till 2002 or 3, I am not sure, are shown on record there, are part of Panchayat records when I passed the resolution today to recover the outstanding taxes till date
Okay.
from Canal Beach.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.